Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So, I don't know what my hair is doing today. It's a bit everywhere, so we're just going to ignore that. But, excuse me, I'm a bit sick at the moment. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff that everyone says. I don't really know. But, it's winter at the moment. It doesn't look like winter. It's really summery actually. Like, it looks like summery. But, so today I am going to be, like, I've got in my little, like, sweater, nice and comfy. But today I'm going to give you guys a little favorites video, so, excuse me. So, like, some skincare, some food, some, like, little other things, makeup, beauty, all that sort of stuff that I've been really enjoying, like, these past couple of months, mainly, like, June, July, like winter. We'll call it like a winter favorites video. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll do that. So, the first thing that I'm going to start off with is skincare. Now, this is the Fresh Rose Water Toner, right? There's this YouTuber that I really like. She used it and I was like, hey, I want to check that out. They don't sell it in Australia. It's like $40, but my gosh. But to buy it in Australia, it's like $119. So while I was in Thailand, I had it, I got it. It's really nice, really refreshing. It's sort of like the Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray, which I also have. So, like, I feel like these really similar. One of them is really pricey, one of them is like drugstore sort of priced. But yeah, I really, like, highly rate these ones. So, I don't know, if you want like an extra bit of moisture in your skin, something like that, I would say go out and get probably this one. But if you want to feel a bit like luxurious, bit extra, try this one. It's really nice. They smell absolutely lovely and refreshing. So there's those. Now, these two, where's here? So these two things, I have like a little like travel size one, because they don't, like, the Sephora are always sold out of it, so I just got a travel size one just because I really love it. But there's this brand that I recently came across and it's called Alpha H. It is a Queensland, like, based brand. They make all the stuff up there, and they have these two products, and they are called Liquid Gold and, like, a Liquid Gold mask. Now, these have glycolic acid in them, so it really, like, tingles at your skin, really brings everything out of your skin. And I absolutely adore it because, like, my skin has never felt more clean. Yeah, if you want something like that, really recommend, like, going and checking those out, seeing how they go. They do really tingle. Like, it may feel really weird, but it's, like, it's good. It's okay. But yeah, so this one here is actually their limited edition rose water one. So I got this one. I had like a tester of the actual, like, original rose gold, but that kind of smelt like apple cider vinegar. So this one is really good. I would say get your hands on this as soon as you can if you want to try it out. It's pricey. It is. But I highly rate it. But yeah, so there's that. I'm going to try and make this video really quick. I'm going to try not to prattle for too long. Oh, okay, so, another face mask. Yeah, another face mask. So this, my supervisor at work, she recommended me to it. She was like, hey, I use this, it's really good, you should check it out. I am not one to use, like, sheet masks. But this is really nice. Like, it's just Garnier Hydro Bomb tissue mask. It's really hydrating. It makes my skin feel like someone's just, like, pumped water and, like, hydrating liquids into it. Like, it feels so soft and so nice. So thanks to her for, like, telling me to check it out. I say you guys should check it out if you're really into skincare. I don't really know who watches this. I might be the only one that watches my videos, but oh well, I like making them, so here we are. It's winter, as I said, but if you can't tell, I am looking quite bronzed for someone who in the winter looks pasty white. Like, I tan and everything, relax. But my supervisor also uses this, and she said that it's really good. I usually just use, like, the normal Bondi Sands, like, dark one, but I feel like it doesn't really do as much as I would like it to. So I looked at the self-tanning foam ultra dark Bondi Sands one, and I had it on for like 3-4 hours. I don't like keeping it on for too long because it feels weird. But like, look at this. Look at how brown I look. Like, I don't match my walls anymore. I don't like, so if you're really looking for like a bronzer that really like does the job quick, I would recommend checking that out because that's really nice. Now onto makeup. Yeah, makeup. Pretty much the only makeup that I like am loving at the moment, and I feel like so extra for saying this, but is Marc Jacobs. Like, I recently got their bronzer as well as their little like bronzer brush, and I absolutely sorry, and I absolutely love them. Like, they're just so nice to use. They blend really easily, so I would recommend checking those out. Also, at Sephora, again, not sponsored, obviously. I don't know why I would be sponsored. But, I got this little beauty pass thing. So it's like, if you get a certain amount of points, you get a beauty pass thing. So it just comes with a mascara, eyeliner, lipstick, and lip gloss. And I tested them out, and they're really nice. Like, they're really soft, really, like, smooth. They don't make your skin feel dry or anything like that. It's just really lovely to use. Okay, now onto like fashion. Accessories. Let's call it accessories. If you know me, you know that I absolutely love socks, and I found these bad boys. Like, they are fluffy socks. Like, okay, so I wear dark, like shades constantly, like black, grey, white. That's like my staples. Add a bit of like mustard, add a bit of red, and like that's pretty much what I wear. However, my socks, I will not go a day without wearing patterned socks. Like, all throughout high school, I had to wear white socks, navy socks, no more. I got these. Like, look at these little creatures on my socks. I've never been so excited. Like, they're little robots. And then I got another pair, and they're black. Sorry. I just went against everything that I said. However, they have like a little rocket. I thought these were really suiting for winter because they're like nice, like fluffy, warm socks. But these guys have like a little planet and then a little rocket, and I think they're super cute. They've got like a little sparkle on them. So if you like socks, I got those from like Cotton On. Yeah, they have a lot of socks there. So I have a lot of friends that highly rate these shoes. However, I do not like getting shoes that like everyone has. Okay, so I'll get like Vans and that sort of stuff, but if I can get something that's like low-key different, I'm gonna do it. So I got these. These are Docs. These are my first ever pair of Docs, and I have been wearing them everywhere lately. Like my course, in my vlogs, everywhere. But if you can't tell, they have like the little pattern on them, so like I didn't have to wear these in. They were really comfy. I have some little shoe gems on them as well to make them that little bit different. But yeah, so I got those from like ASOS. They were a lot cheaper than the usual Docs, but I absolutely adore them. So I would highly recommend, like, if you're wanting a good pair of like chunky winter boots, like go down and get yourself a pair of Docs, because like, damn. Thank you to all of my friends that have been like, oh my god, I love Docs, because same though. Anyway, now I am going to go into food. I have like a couple of other things for food. These aren't winter foods. These are just, like, I just eat food like all year round. But this is like a really old favorite, like a kid me sort of favorite. These Kingston biscuits, like, I don't know why I love them so much, but I will sit down and eat a whole entire packet and have no regrets. Like, none. Absolutely none. And these are my favorite biscuits. So there's that. But like, I've literally just rediscovered them. I was in the shops and I was like, oh my gosh, I remember those as a kid, and then now I've just been eating them non-stop. Probably not a good idea, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm an adult. Another thing, definitely not a winter food, like at all, in any way. But this, I have been obsessed with matcha green tea, like matcha lattes, all that sort of stuff. I don't know why. I feel like because it has green tea, I'm like, yes, it's good for me. Get it, like, in me. But so, I was at the shops and I came across this, and it is a matcha green tea with white chocolate waffle, like ice cream. I absolutely love it. Like, it's so nice. It's so creamy and it's not like bitter or anything like that. So if you really like green tea, really like matcha, wanting to try some different ice creams, bit adventurous, I would highly recommend checking this out because I love it. Okay, now I'm going to take you through music. So, actually, music, TV, sort of the same thing. A TV show that I'm really loving at the moment is Teen Wolf. It's an old show. I know that. I've watched it since, like, not since the start. It was recommended to me by my best friend. But, they are on their very last season. And that comes out today. So after this video, I'm going to go and I'm going to sit down and I'm going to watch it and I'm going to cry because it has, like, I know this probably sounds so, like, teenage girl, but, like, that show has really, like, touched me in a way that no other show has. Like, all throughout the seasons, I have loved it. And it's funny, it's sad, it's, like, heroic, it's everything. So, if you're looking for another TV show to start watching, it's on its last season, season 6. Like, go out, check it out, see how it is, because it's my favourite. I love it. But, yeah, so it's ending. And that's today. On a lighter note, that's all I've got for TV at the moment. Oh, quickly, my nail polish, I like this finger, mainly. This is, like, my favourite colour. You can't really see my room at the moment, but, like, most of the stuff in my room is blue because I just really like blue. I find it really calming, really soothing. But yeah, so this is from Mina. So this is my favourite nail polish at the moment, but I'm not going to put it on all of my nails because I only wear black on my nails, but it's on there. But yeah, so Mina's got really good nail polish, really good makeup and stuff like that. So if you, like, it's really cheap. So if you want to check it out, I would highly recommend you go check it out. Now, onto music. So, on my Spotify, I've recently been checking out some new songs. And I know exactly what you may be thinking. If you, like, are in my makeup course with me, you're probably sitting there like, no, don't do it. Well, guess what? I found a band and I have fallen in love, like absolute in awe of everything that they do. And when I, like, found out about them, it was like 3 days before they were releasing their first ever single, and they are called Pretty Much. They are, like, they were formed by Simon Cowell. A lot of people are saying, like, oh, they're the new One Direction. Well, I'm going to leave a link in the bio so you guys can check out their Instagram, their YouTube, because if people think that they are like One Direction, I want to see a video of One Direction dancing as good as them, because man, I've never seen boys move their body so lovely like they do. Anyway. Okay, now we're done with that. I'm really liking them at the moment, so I recommend you should check them out. In terms of their music, they are like a 90s, sort of early 2000s, inspired by like Boys to Men, that sort of thing. Their style is really like 90s, sort of like retro-y. Excuse me. But yeah, I highly recommend going and checking them out. Their music is really, like, they do harmonies. It's so sweet. But yeah, I'll leave a link to their songs and stuff. And I will also leave a link to my Spotify, because I have really been getting into, like, some not new music, but it's new music. Like, music that I wouldn't usually listen to, haven't really heard before. But as soon as I heard them, I was like, alright. I can do this. So I'm going to leave a link to my Spotify down there, and you can check out my playlist if you want, if you really care, if you want to see what sort of music I am, if you want to know what sort of person I am, because I feel like music really describes a person. Okay, I'm really starting to prattle now. But for my last thing in this video, I just want to say I am like a really big fan of books. So like there was a year where a lot happened, and it was 2012 because it was when The Perks of Being a Wallflower came out. And I watched that movie and I was like, wow, I like this movie. So I went and got the book, and I went and read the book, and I was like, the book is so much better than the movie. That was like the first time that okay, so I read the Spiderwick Chronicles, and if you know the Spiderwick Chronicles, they are really small books, and they were my favourite books. I could read them in like 10 minutes and be like so pleased with myself. But ever since I read Perks of Being a Wallflower, I've just loved books. Last favourite for the video is a book that I'm currently reading, and it's called Beautiful Broken Things. And it's like about this girl who's really like I don't know, she's not brave at all. She lives like a very average life, doesn't do a lot of things, but then she meets this other girl who's like really out there, like sneaks out all the time, all this other stuff. It's absolutely brilliant. So I'm reading that at the moment, so of course that's going to be my favourite book at the moment. But yeah, that's my video for the week. I hope you all enjoyed it. Oh yeah, so I forgot to say at the start, but this, like, I really enjoy doing vlogs. I absolutely love them. It's like a new place for me to go all the time. But I've realised that I really want to expand my channel. I want to do like some covers, some makeup, like videos, and like some favourites, just to like show what I'm really enjoying about myself, just because I really like talking about myself. Yeah. But so I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new. Hello, welcome, I'm Maddie. But yeah, so thank you for watching, thank you for sitting through this. I really appreciate you all. I really just want to thank you all for subscribing, because I think it's really sweet that people actually watch my videos.